with no car payments, if you can go out and hustle and get a little job, if you have parents that you can do things for to be able to make some money, or if you have neighbors, go cut grass, whatever you can do, scrounge up $2,000, $3,000 and be able to buy your first car. It's going to be a beater. It's going to be junk. And if you buy a car around that range and learn how to work on it, learn how to do your own maintenance, then you're going to set yourself up for a much more successful future. Just not bleeding that money every month from a car payment. If you can go out and buy one for cash and then learn how to maintain it yourself. And if you go through life without having a car payment from day one, then you're going to be 10 years, 20 years ahead of anyone else in your age range financially, just because you don't have that weight, that burden of a car payment. Another thing that I'll add on with payments is, debt. Just stay away from it. I don't mind. You know what? I'm not even going to go that route, because I was going to say something about a credit card and building your credit, but really, for the most part, you don't need it. The only thing that you'll ever need credit for is buying a house and getting a mortgage. And there are ways to build your credit other than going into significant amounts of debt with a credit card, with an auto loan, with auto loan debt.
And I know we said we weren't going to talk about cars, but I do got to share a couple of. I gave my kids, if they had a reason to have a job or a car, they had to have money in the bank. They had to have a job or a job lined up. And then I would give them $1,000 towards a car. And of course, there's strings attached. I get a key. And I taught them, I would buy the biggest pile of poopy I could find. And I would teach them auto mechanics, from the bumper to, welding to oil changes, tire rotations, brakes, everything. So my daughter knows how to drive a manual transmission. She's 26 now. So,
that's rare. That's rare. Even people my age, they have no clue how to drive straight drive.
Yeah. Yeah. They all learned the basics of auto mechanics and no debt. And I'm very proud of all three of them right now. They just have beaters that they may be ugly, but man, they run on the inside, and that's all that really matters.
Welcome to Ron Knows Stuff.